Hey everybody, this is Matt here. In this video I am going to demonstrate importing media and adding the media to the timeline in Movavi Video Editor 2026. Okay, now we can see I'm going to move the mouse pointer up here and we can see file import here. I can move the mouse pointer down and I'm just going to click file import there to make sure we're ready to import the files. And you can see this icon here, add files. Also, I can move the mouse pointer up and click project files. And since no project files have been added to this project yet, I could click add files here. But I think throughout the most part, you're most likely going to just want to click file import and click add files from there, which is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to click the add files icon. And of course, now I have to navigate to the folder which contains the files I'm going to use here. Whichever folder you're using on your system obviously is up to you, but I'm going to click the sample clips here up in the prompt box here, the open media files box there. I'm going to click sample clips. And now I'm going to double click Movavi Video Editor 2026, and here are my video files. Okay. Now, I'm going, and you can see there's an audio file there too. Before I import them, I'm just going to show you this. I'm going to secondary click the clip on the far left there. I'm going to move the mouse pointer down and click properties. And now I'm going to move the mouse pointer up and click details. Okay, you can see this clip, like all four of these clips, all the clips here, is 1280 by 720 resolution and a frame rate of 30 frames a second. Okay, when using Movavi Video Editor, I think it's a really good idea that you know your frame rate and you know your resolution of the files, because it'll be handy in future videos, in future editing, pardon me, when you begin exporting your files. I'm going to get to that in a future video. The file format isn't as important. I'm going to click general there. You can see this is a move file.mov. I'm going to close this now, this prompt box. Now you can see the clip on the left is still selected, so I'm going to hold down the control key and click them all to import them. So I'm going to click them all. When I was holding down the control key, now they're all selected and ready to be imported. I'm going to move the mouse pointer down and click the open icon here on the bottom right of the prompt box. Awesome. Now you can see they're all in the project files now. Excellent. So now I'm going to add them to the timeline. And you can see they're all still selected, see? So I'm going to click the clip on the left there, the first clip on the left. Now I'm going to click add to the timeline, and I'm going to click at the beginning now. Excellent. Now they're all on the timeline. When I added them to the timeline, you can see the clips in the project files pane there. All were added. A little check mark was added to all of them. On the bottom right of each clip, you can see a little check mark on them all. See that? That means they're on the timeline. When you start working with more clips in the project files, if you have a lot of clips in the project files, it'll make it a lot easier to keep track of the clips which are on the timeline. You remove a clip from the timeline, the check mark will go away on that project file. Okay, awesome. Now I want to deselect all the clips in the project files. It'll make sense in a minute. I'm going to click them now. Click outside now. Perfect. Now they've been deselected. So now I can begin deleting some of the clips on the timeline. I'm going to start deleting them. This one here, I'm going to delete. Make sure it's the only one selected. You see that? It's the only one selected, so now I can remove it. You don't necessarily want to delete them all. See this one's selected. I'll start with this one actually. You can see it's selected. I'll click secondary click it and click delete. Perfect. Now I'll click the last one. You can see it's selected. It's highlighted. It's sort of highlighted now. And now I'm going to click delete. Now I'm going to click this one now. And you can see it's highlighted. You see how it's sort of selected there. You can see it's kind of highlighted. And now I'm going to click delete. Perfect. Now the first clip that was on the left is on the timeline. So now I'm going to click this clip here. Secondary click it and click. See, I'm going to click now add to the timeline. And I'm going to click at the beginning. And now you can see it's been placed at the beginning. I'm now going to click this clip and click add to the timeline. And I'm going to now click add at the end. Now you can see it's at the end. Okay, and now I'm going to move the position indicator back here. It sits right there. And I'm going to click this clip and click Add to the current position. All right, you can see it's been overlaid over this clip here. See that? All right, and you can see this. I'm going to play these two clips. I'm going to click the play, put the position indicator before the clip that's underneath, and now I'm going to click the play icon under the preview pane. All right, see the timeline's still playing. I'm going to pause it. All right, now I want to delete that clip there on top. It's the only one selected. You can see it's selected. It's highlighted. So I'm going to delete it now. Secondary click it and click delete. Now I'll move the position indicator right back to the beginning of this clip. And I'm going to secondary clip that fall there in project files, the one that I just had over it, on top of it. So I'm going to click add to the timeline. And now I'm going to click to current position again. You see that? You got to be very careful where that position indicator is positioned. Okay, be really careful. If you want the clip to be between two other clips, it's got to be right between them. The position indicator will have to be right between them. Okay? Now, the clips have been imported to the timeline. They're all back on the timeline, and you can see the check mark is back on the files in Project Files. Okay, that's really nifty. Now, I'm going to go back to File Import. I'm going to click Add Files, and now I'm going to add that sample audio track. So I'm going to click it now. Double click it now, pardon me. And now you can see it's been added to our project files. I'm going to move the position indicator way back to the beginning and add to the timeline. So I'm going to add it at the beginning. And you can see it's been placed at the beginning on the audio track down here. You can see this audio track? Perfect. All right. Or I'm going to delete it off the track. You can see, again, like you see up in the project files, a check mark has been added to the bottom right of that file, the sample audio track 1. You can see it's on the audio track here. I'm sorry, I hope that doesn't confuse any of you. It's an audio track, but the audio track on the timeline is right here too. So you understand? I should have called it an audio file. Sorry about that. But now I'm going to delete the file here. Once again, see the check mark's been removed. Now I'll move the position indicator ahead. Right here, I'm going to click the sample audio track here and click add to the timeline to current position. And there you go. There it is. All right. Okay. I hope none of you were overwhelmed by that. It's a very simple process. And one final thing, I'm going to move the mouse pointer up here and click File. And I'm going to click File there, the drop down menu File, and I'm going to click Save Project As. And I'm going to now find my folder. Desktop. Here it is here. I'm double click Sample Clips, double click Movavi Video Editor 2026. And now I'm going to type in a name for this project. I'm going to type in my name here in the file name. Import media. Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to click the save icon here on the bottom right of the prompt box. Okay, nifty. Okay, now if you have any questions, ask them in the YouTube comment section for this video. I will answer all I can. Really thank you for watching. Really thank you for your time.